And welcome here to Brooks Stadium. Mariners still perfect on the season as they come into this one trying to go to 14-0, equal last year's program record mark of 14 wins against the Mount St. Mary Knights. As Willard, 6 goals last game. Over to Malone, now to Riley. Maddie Schmidt had 4 goals in that 16-6 win against St. Joe's Long Island. And Grace McHugh had a goal last game. Both her and Angela Parker, 13 of the 15 were scored by Warner and Meredith Willard, both weekly honor roll and player of the week, as Willard uncorks and buries. Outdone on draw controls, just 13-12. However, they lost the first 2. Here comes Riley, program's all-time leader in draw controls. He's second in all-time goals as she leaves it for McHugh. To Jesse Warner, the Skyline player of the week. Spin move, goes low, scores, and bang, bang, boom. We're not even a minute in, and the Mariners with the first 2 of this one. Mariners already out to a 2-0 advantage. Willard and Warner, the goal scorers. They had 13 of the 15 on Saturday, and they have the first 2 of this one. Warner, her team and conference leading 53rd. Willard, her 49th of the year, second on this team. Willard in the top 3 in goals in the conference. Riley, now for Maddie Schmidt with a head of steam. Parks, and deploys on out for McHugh. Feeds a cutting Parker, looking for a shot. Angela has 2 hat tricks over her last 4. Feed to Willard, and she puts home on the assist from McHugh. This game against Purchase. Had 4 points, 3 assists, and a goal against the Mariners last season. Trying to get the Knights within 2, and that shot by Damare denied by Gizzy. Laura Malone has 88 career goals. That's 3rd in program history as Schmidt. Now comes the Parker, and she finishes on the feed from Warner. Always a tough challenge as Schmidt was looking to grab the ground ball, didn't stay in her stick. And she's able to scoop it up now. The Mechanicsburg VA product up to Grace McHugh. Ahead for Parker. Oh, she has Warner wide open. To Jesse. Can she finish? Yes, ma'am. Is Maddie Schmidt with it. Trying to drive hard. Maddie with a head of steam unloads and scores. This one's good. So the Mariner lead down to 5 as they scored the first 6. Willard with 2. Warner with 2. Schmidt, Parker, the other goal scorers. As Malone buries through the legs of Finkel. Willard trying to get a hat trick. Schmidt looking for 2. There it is. Edlin product. Trying to go for the hat trick. Deploys. Booyah! So Crowner with a hat trick. As Willard now 9 goals over her past 2 games. Over for Warner. Warner looking for a hat trick. Backing down. Good defense. Nice help there by Dolan. Now Willard. Willard recording another hat trick this evening. Riley. One-on-one with Cummings. Gets inside her. Jess to the net. Can she finish? Yes, she can. 3 goals on 3 shots. Willard towards the cage. Make that a 4th goal as Willard extends the Mariner lead to 9 as that is their 11th goal. Mariners are shooting 48.3% coming into this game. Meredith Willard shooting 100%. 4 goals as the Mariners jumped all over Mount St. Mary, scoring the first 6. As Willard with 4 this evening, that's 10 now in her past 2 games. So she now has 206 career goals, 272 career points, program's all-time leader in that category off a Skyline weekly honor roll honor as the rain's starting to come down here at Kings Point. 9:30 to go. Laura Malone has won 8 draw controls. Schmidt for the hat trick. Finkel said no. So Finkel with her 4th save. Of course, Jackie just saw 9 games of action behind Amanda Piccolo last year. She's had a couple double-digit save performances. And the Knights now looking for their 3rd goal. Just 3 shots for them, shooting 66.7%. Bottom in the Skyline, final 2 slots in goals scored this year. Of course, really tough when you lose Christina Ryan, Katie Gattoni from a season ago. And great job defensively by the Mariners on that back end. B and Dichu been excellent this evening for the Mariners defensively. Easy when you're replacing such a mainstay back there in Amanda Piccolo. And turns that one over. Schmidt towards the cage. Berries for the sombrero. 18 goals, led this team with 14 assists as she tries to go in. Forced out good defense. Feeds a cutting Cervoni, who's denied by Kizzy. Kizzy has now made 492 career saves, and the Mariners tack on another as Willard does that, her 5th. And one of those top-tier freshmen that Kyle Szymanski brought in after the C-year requirements. He just couldn't wait to see her. Blew up as a junior with 77 goals, and tonight, leading the all-goal scorers, her 5th. She has 11 over her past 2 games. As good job by Chamberlain, 11 straight hat tricks, and team leading 13 towards the cage. Bang from Warner. So she gets her team leading 13th hat trick. Her ability to go end to end, just her transition game, amazing. Trying to get number 4 and fouled as she put that behind Finkel. See her there near side. Back-to-back games with a goal. With a product from Bowie, Maryland. Tough sledding through that physical wall. By Ravila. So foul against the Mariners. They'll take it here out of the restart. 17:04 to go. And nice job by Parker to cause that turnover. Just whacked it right out of the stick. So free position opportunity for Parker. Looking for goal number 2. Towards the cage. Parker bounces it home. Free position for Jess Riley. Program's all-time leader with 39 of them. There's the 40th, adding to the charts. As McHugh scoops it up. Maddie Schmidt is a 4-goal night. McHugh. Malone. Fires. Bang from Mora. 1 is off the clock, and the Mariners have equaled their program record with 14 wins from last year. They win their 14th this year, equaling a program mark from last season, and they're still perfect at 14-0 as they win and dominate Mount St. Mary 19-3.